What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Naruto Spirit, so let's get into this. I am using the Chio card, as you can see here. I'm just going to check the skills. We got the HP, 150 chakra, so she does require quite a bit of chakra if you're going to use this card. Well, most of them do already anyway, so let's make sure you got that extra chakra. Trigger rate is 15%, although it does change with your skill level. So all mines are level 9, so I think it's going to get it up to 24, 25% or something like that. So hopefully you have yours up to 9. I mean, if you're pretty high level, like 80 or something like that, you should have them to level 9 by now for sure. But we're going to be trying the Lost Tower. And the reason I'm trying to get past these is for the essence for sure, and the masks will help as well. It would be nice to get through 81 through 100, because it would give you better chances of getting all that stuff, but let's see if we can get some. Let's get past 1 would be nice, and it looks like we're just gonna get destroyed. Yeah, the reflex what's actually killing me. As you can see there, I did a ton of damage to myself, even though I did a ton of damage to him, because I think it reflects like 70%, which is outrageous. There's really nothing to do about it. Plus, you can't actually use pain on him like the correct way. I can't sit there and spam him over and over with the silence, so there's really nothing else to do. There was the trigger of the passive, so it does help. But as you can see there, I just destroyed myself even with HP. Yeah, this guy's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to hit him hard and destroy him in a couple hits. So that's not gonna happen with me. Got him about halfway dead, so we're gonna switch him around. We're gonna take off, thinking about taking off the weapon off Pain and putting it on my main. I think I might have to do that. I don't know. Let's try this real quick. Let's see if it works this way first. Alright, let's see what happens. We're going to use the extra chakra. I know we already have a bunch, but with this card you can't get enough chakra, so... Alright, here comes the reflect, most likely. So I got that first skill off that helped. There it is. The minute he gets that off, it's over. I mean, I could stun him a bunch. I could probably use the 4th or the Rikage card. That might help a little bit. But once he gets that reflect, it's over. Because I'm going to be doing so much damage to him that it's really not going to matter. As you can see there, I just destroyed myself, basically. Oh my god, this dude. Even in the plot, I don't like fighting him, because his skills don't match up. If you're gonna actually use him as a character, I think his reflect is only like 30%, so, and he's like not even worth using. I believe Sasuke gets more than him, so I don't know what happened there, but I could actually use Sasuke. I didn't think about that. Although I would have to like switch around a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna do it, but that'd be probably a good idea. You know what? We could actually use the Tsunade card that has reflect as well, although not as much as Sasuke, I believe. I think Curse Sasuke has quite a bit more. I don't have Curse Sasuke, but if I had 30, I think it's 30,000 S Ninja, then maybe I could get him. But I guess we can go do plot now. Yeah, we're not gonna get past that. That's probably for a while, I guess. I don't know. I might actually have to try with the Obito card. That would just unlock that level 95. I think it's like 10 Tails Obito or whatever it's called. But that one requires a ton of chakra, which I currently don't have. I mean, if I had some badges with extra chakra and stuff like that, maybe it'd be possible, but most of those require quite a bit of ingot or whatever you gotta top up to actually get them. Like the last one I could have probably got because we did have quite a bit of cash gifts, but I don't think it was actually worth it. And here we're fighting another Hedon, but of course I can beat this one. This one's not as strong as the one we were fighting. We got a 4-star there, so we're not going to be able to get that. So let's move to this one. There's really nothing good in there. I did already get the scroll for the Forbidden Jutsu, so I don't really need that one anymore that's in there. I could try the actual campaign. We do need to unlock the Abyss version, so I might actually try that one next. And with the transformation cards, I also need to try Hashirama and Tobirama. I don't know if those guys are any good. If you guys use them, let me know. I'm not too sure. Because I really don't want to use all my masks. But once I start getting past like 81, 82 and stuff like that, you do have a chance to get the masks as well. So that's going to help out. I also still need to get an Akatsuki card to transformation into. To help me out a little bit. I'd probably go with Kisame or I don't know, a Taijutsu user because I don't have one. I have the Genjutsu, Ninjutsu, and then a Taijutsu would be best for my main. Although my main's Genjutsu, so could have went with Itachi and then traded out Naruto for the 4th or something like that. Could have went that route, but already in this one, so we might as well see what happens with this. Still trying to get Ninetales Naruto up to, I don't know, I try to get him up to SS10. I think that would help quite a bit. He does go up to like 20 or 25 or something like that, so 5. Alright, so we're getting 5 on these, so we might as well continue going. We might have to go back for some of these older ones that I actually didn't get 5 stars on, which is fine. I mean, we're gonna waste some spirit, but it's okay. We can always get that back later, or we can actually buy it. It really doesn't matter. Buying it, I guess, is helpful during events and stuff like that because you can get more of whatever they're dropping in the campaign or the main story, whatever you want to call it, but other than that I usually don't buy it. Getting the dodge there, so this card's okay. I mean, it's not the best. I still think the Raikage card's pretty good for the stunning, same with the 4th. Those two are pretty good. For healing though, I gotta go with Tsunade on this one. I mean, this card's okay. It's probably not the best for my character, but I haven't tried it out, so I might as well try it. Alright, next up. Yeah, I think next I'm going to use Obito. But I think before I do that, I'm going to try to get the weapon, the new one I just got. I think I'm going to get that to, I don't know what level I can actually get it up to. 90 would be amazing because that would give me so much chakra, but the amount of silver I would actually need is going to be pretty high. And to get that much, you're going to have to use the gold version of the ship order, so I don't think that's going to happen. Because I would have to save quite a bit, so I don't know, we'll see. You got the Hansel there. You got the stun. Yeah, I mean, it stuns every time you use it, but I mean, it's the only skill that stuns. Everything else heals. Yeah, if I gotta choose between Chio or Tsunade, I would totally choose Tsunade. I mean, she does way more damage, and she's got the reflect plus the heal. Like Tsunade's 4th skill doesn't do much, but once you throw that reflect and heal up, I mean, it's basically done. That's why I like that card so much. It's pretty much pretty good to use. See if I can get any masks or something out of these while I'm doing them. I could actually start skipping these as well. I am VIP 6. If you're VIP 6, you don't have to pay the 2, I think it was 2 ingot or cash gifts, whatever, to actually skip fights anymore. I can actually do it for free, so I could start doing that. But I think most people want to watch them, so we'll continue to watch them. Unless I'm like getting destroyed or something like that, but right now we're doing good. We're getting the 5 stars that we need. Although I really don't need anything that we're gonna get out of here, so... But we're still gonna have to get it done sooner or later. But the Lost Tower is really where I want to start trying to get through. It's just the one we're on. If you guys got any tips on that, just let me know, because, I mean, Pain held me all the way up to 80, but you can't use them for 81. I don't know if we can continue using them through the rest of the 80 levels, because I never made it that far, so I'll see what happens there. Or I'm probably just gonna have to get Naruto up, get up his attack to a ton to actually do some damage. I mean, this card's alright, it's pretty good, but the amount of chakra I'm using is pretty crazy. I mean, I start off with 300 plus the one that, the forbidden one I'm using. Let's see. Looks like we killed him there. She does have the bleed as well, which is helping out a little bit. I mean, other people do have better bleed, so... But she's a pretty good card. If you have enough chakra to spam her skills over and over and over, I would... Well, I guess you could use her, but if you're just using the... looking to use her for bleed and stuff like that, I would just go with the Raikage or something like that if you got enough chakra to spam skills like that. Because these stuns and stuff like that you get off of those cards are pretty amazing. Although, they're not 100% stuns, but most of the time they will stun. I don't think I've ever missed a stun, so... Let's see what happens here, and it looks like we're going to be able to beat this one. I don't know if we're going to get the 5 star. We got the help for from the forbidden skill that I'm using, the 3rd one, or the 7th skill. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, all we're looking for here is the 5 star or just getting through it. I can go back and get the 5 stars a little bit later if I do miss some of them. Because I know some of the bosses are going to be a little bit harder and I probably have to actually do something during those. Like these, I'm just letting them play. Like right there, I would have used my 4th skill or my 3rd, yeah, my 4th skill because it has the stun and then my 3rd skill. But it's doing whatever it wants to do. There we go, we got a bomb, so just getting these done, I guess. Yeah, I don't really know what the point of the plot is. I mean, you do get some of the rewards from beating them all the way through, but at this point some of the rewards is not even worth it. Like the one I'm doing now, there's really nothing good, so I'm just doing it to get through it. Hopefully the Abyss one, or which one's next? Hell is a little bit better rewards than Abyss. And the next chapter won't open up till level 100, so the one I'm doing now opened up at 90. And then the next one opens up at 100. And I think there's like 100 130 levels, 120 levels. I'm not too sure how many levels there are in this game. So far I know there's 120. I have no idea if it goes any higher than that. I think the highest level we have is like 105, 102. It's up there in the hundreds, but I'm not too sure what the actual highest rank you can get to in this game. But I mean, getting up that high is pretty hard to do, so. Come on, let's beat him before he gets his skills off. And bleached kill him, yep. So that bleed does help, as you can see there. Alright, we got Gara. Almost off 421k. Get this stun off, come on. Trying to beat this one as fast as possible because Gara's going to do the most damage. I mean, this one's doing some damage, but Gara's going to do more than that, so let's see what happens here. See if we get lucky and actually get off our passive. Alright, we got the heal off. There's our passive, which is going to help us. And we got the block. Oh yeah, if you guys are going to use certain transformations, make sure you have on your main whatever they use. Like that, this one uses block, as you can see. Some of them use dodge. Well, you could just level up both of those because they do help either way. But yeah, make sure you're gonna level up either one of those. And there's the passive again. But at level 100 you are going to have all the 8 gates open, so make sure you save up for that for sure. Got the dodge there. And I think my gates on my main are like level 6 or level 7 for the dodge. No. I think they're level 6, maybe level 5. I don't know. I got confused between the three. I don't know, all of mine are pretty high since of the crazy silver they were giving us, so. And get the heal. Oh my god, we actually dodged that. That skill right there sucks when it hits. It gives bleed, I think, 30,000 bleed, or it's probably more. I'm not too sure how much he actually does. Because if he actually uses the card, it's a pretty good card for that. But, Sasuke has it as well. So, that bleed is just devastating. Yeah, we're lucky we actually dodged that, since I don't think we would actually survive that. 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Thank God. Thank God I don't have to do that again. If he gets that skill off, that would have sucked. Alright, let's try Shikaku. We should be able to get through this one. The first fight is just there to be there. Just try to get through it as quick as possible. The second fight's the one you're gonna have to worry about. Alright, we got the passive. Die, 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 die. No! Oh, thank God we got our forbidden skill that went off there. Absorbed a little bit of damage. I don't think it heals for much, even at the highest rank. But it does block the hit, so that's what counts. And done. Yeah, I guess that bleed does help, but I would still prefer the Raikage card. You can just stun all day. Or the 4th. Those two have some amazing stuns. Nope, we're facing Obito, just a regular Obito. I'm not too familiar with his skills. Looks like we hit that. He does have reduced damage. I don't know what the other ones are. Probably more dodge or something like that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get the 5-star on this one. Like, hoping we do. Oh, there goes our forbidden skill. Yeah, once we get that forbidden skill up to level 9, it's going to help us a little bit more. I mean, it's only going to trigger 10%, I believe, is the max you can get on that one. But when it does go off, it does help, as you can see, so... most people use that one. There are some other forbidden skills you can use, but make sure you have the chakra one for sure. You're going to need it. I mean, that one's a given. The creation one, you don't really have to use. It's really hard to get it up to level 9 because it does require a lot of secret arts. And then the other one is alright, I guess. You can just mess around with those. It's really up to you what you want to use, but those are the 3 I use. For now, anyway. I am going to get all the rest up, so... probably switch them around for different fights or something like that. Come on, there's a passive. We're on a chakra. We do have that up. Let's throw that. And damn, this guy has a ton of health. Alright, we should be able to do this 150 or 142. Alright, well, this is going to be the last fight for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.